If you're struggling with dog reactivity, then make sure to watch this video, because today we have an assessment and consultation with Bonza, who is very reactive to certain dogs. Now we want to see why he's reactive, what dogs he's reactive towards, and how we can help them as well. So make sure to stay tuned. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on as well. So we've got bite on the lead, got definitely some frustration there. At classes, he's not behaving like that, is he? At classes?
No, well we try, this is the thing, like, it's probably our fault as well. Like, so when we get out of the car, he's like whining, scrabbling to try and get to them. And we kind of get him to a place where, one, because he's a sniffer, we want him to just get used to the lay of the land, calm him down slightly, and then he just follows the pack. We don't really let him interact straight away with the dogs. Okay. But he doesn't act like that. Yeah,
in the group classes. Okay.
Yeah. So he's got a best friend on our estate called Dexter, and when they play, Dexter does a lot of what do you call it? Where he tries to take control and he gets behind.
Oh, okay, like just showing dominance.
Yeah, so I think he's picking that up from him. Okay. Because when we talk to the daycare people, they're like, "Oh yeah, he's humping," but we're like, "But is it just girls?" And they say no.
What did the daycare try to do to help calm him down within those situations? Nothing.
They literally just put him in an isolation.
Okay, and with like a physical barrier, I imagine. Yeah. So let's bring him out then. Yeah. Let's try to simulate a situation. Yeah. If you guys are happy to, Tyler will come with you guys as well. If you want to just take him out onto, just take a left. Yeah. Come out onto the road, take a left, and just follow that little path there. And what I'll do is I'll bring a dog round as well. Okay, particular size of dog, doesn't matter. Okay. No. Okay, I'll start with a small one then.
4 feet on the floor, please. Yeah. 4 feet on the floor.
Let's have a look to see what we're working with then. And what I'll do, I'll grab another dog as well. Patch. Cool. So try and engage his focus. Patch. Yeah. Can you get some eye contact as well? Cool. So try to, before every treat, just try to get some eye contact if you can. Yeah, just before every treat, a bit of eye contact. It's getting really used to looking up at you guys if you can do, yeah?
Okay, come here. I got you. Sponsor, sit. Good boy.
Good. That's better. Oh. Okay. No barking at the moment.
No, it's just
no. Okay. So is this usually how it starts off then? Yeah. Just gonna bring another dog out then. Let's have a look. Not too bad at the moment. Tina. Yeah. Tina, sit. Tina, up. Sit. Let me try one more dog then. So far it's been females I've brought out. Okay. It's going to bring out a male. He isn't intact. He has been neutered. Yeah. There's a husky. So potentially. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So let's gauge his engagement now. Now we've got a male present. Let's see, will he focus on you still? Okay, good. So that's interesting then. Yeah, it's not, doesn't seem to be staring still, which is good. So by the sounds of it, dominance, when you're looking at like humping, marking over, things like that, it's generally linked to hormones. So in terms of a hand feeding regime, it is something which needs to be done in terms of daily food allowance. Yeah. So it's whole daily food allowance. You will need to be hand fed, ideally through training around distractions. So I try not to do much hand feeding inside the home. As long as, if the dog's like not taking food at all outside, then I'll start off inside the home. But if he's taking food outside, then yeah, I'll probably start straight away just on your walks, right? So if you're walking in twice a day, then think about, okay, that's 2 meals. Then breakfast on the walk, dinner, and evening walk, yeah? A lot of it will be through hill walking. So generally I like to stick to 2 simple commands: hill, watch. Yeah, so my watch is when I'm stationary, I'm sitting, so alpha, yeah. Watch, yeah, again, just getting that eye contact where he's starting to learn, actually when he looks at me, good things happen, as opposed to he's checking out the environment, staring at other dogs and things like that, right? Yeah, so prime example, if he looks at Bonza, I might just say watch, and I want him to be in the routine of seeing a distraction, checking in with me, right? Watch, yeah, good. When I'm on the move, that's when I focus on my hill walking, yeah, so things that you've done in class, yeah, just getting in focus, walking by our side, just like this. Yeah, but the whole idea, again, he's just focused on me the whole time. Yeah, and I will still pair that up with, when he sees a distraction, alpha, hill, yeah, and then he focuses on me and focuses on what we're doing, right? I think there are some times where he might pull and then he gets to go to that sniffing area, or he gets to interact with that dog or person. It needs to very much be uniform, as in, if he pulls, he's not allowed access at all. So you've got hand feeding, you've got your watch command, your heel commands, you've got your slip lead on how to use that and direct the energy where you want him to look. When you are taking him down to the orchard and things like that, and he's playing with other dogs, I'll probably have him on a long lead so you can still give him the guidance that he needs. Yeah, as long as he's the only dog on a long lead, it should be fine. It means he's not going to be tangling up other dogs and things like that. Yeah, he essentially needs that guidance, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. And then the last thing as well is, before any interactions, you should be doing hill walking to go up to the interaction. So alpha, hill, yeah, sit, watch. Again, those 2 simple commands. And then when you're ready, you can reward and okay, go say hi. Yeah, so you're giving him that release cue to do so, as opposed to he's deciding when he should be saying hi. Yeah, it's always he's waiting for that cue to say hi from you, yeah? That sounds okay, yeah? One thing I do provide as a tip is trying to keep them in a sit. So when they're in a down, alpha sit, yeah, they have a lot more lead, as opposed to if I've got alpha in a sit here, I can still have that lead loose, but you can see how short it can be with that loose lead, because it's right by my hand, right? As opposed to when he's when they're in down positions, yeah, they got all that lead and they can launch whenever they feel like they want to. Yeah, alpha. Sit. What a lovely one-to-one consultation there with Bonza. Really nice to see how he behaved with these different dogs, from the small female to the larger female, and of course the large male as well, and being able to see his different behaviors so that we can give the owners a proper plan of action to move forward with that is very tailored to how Bonza is reacting depending on which dog he sees. Now, of course, we want to increase his food motivation, and in turn, his motivation for seeing the dogs will then decrease, and of course, we can look at the simple handling techniques such as the hill cue and the watch cue as well. So really nice session there. Really look forward to see how they progress with Bonza's behaviours, and of course we're going to catch up with them very soon. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on as well.